70 years and 5 national championships, but the Orange Bowl has just 1 year left with the Hurricanes. Hey, how are you, folks? Jason Horowitz, glad to be with you on the Sports Update presented by Toyota on the new CBSSports.com. So glad to be with you on the first day of the change. That'll be the situation for Miami in 2008, that being changed. More on that in a sec. But start with the Chiefs, and while Larry Johnson made headlines with his new contract Tuesday, it's the quarterback situation to focus on for the rest of the week. Rick Stroud of the Tampa Tribune reporting that second-year pro Brody Croyle will get the starting gig over veteran Damon Huard after this third preseason game. The Chiefs play Thursday night against the Saints, but the vet has been sitting out of practice this week because of a sore calf muscle. And Stroud reporting that sources saying head coach Herm Edwards likes the way the team has responded to Croyle. But don't forget, though, last season, Huard threw 11 touchdowns and just 1 pick in his time taking over for the injured Trent Green. Other quarterback news, Eli Manning in New York fighting to be the leader of the Giants after Tiki Barber took shots at him during halftime of Sunday night's game on NBC. The normally quiet Manning responded saying, quote, "It's just one of those deals. I'm not going to lose any sleep about what Tiki has to say." Leadership skills last year with calling out the coach and having articles about him retiring in the middle of the season and that he's lost the heart to play. Close quote. Manning went on to say he's interested to see if Barber will have anything to say about other teams. Meanwhile, elsewhere in New York, the former Mets clubhouse attendant who pleaded guilty in April to felony charges of distributing steroids and laundering money reportedly told former Senator George Mitchell who he bought steroids from. The report on SI.com did not say when Kirk Radomski met with Mitchell, but it did say it could have happened before Giambi did on July 13th. According to his signed plea agreement, Radomski used his contacts he made while with the Mets to go into business selling steroids to Major League players. No word yet on who was talked about in the meeting. Other baseball news, and Garrett Anderson Tuesday had himself a franchise night. 10 RBI against the Yankees in an 18-9 win, most in Angels history, and had more RBI himself than every Major League team on Tuesday, save for the Nationals. Back to the East Coast, the Orioles have agreed to take off the interim from manager Dave Tremblay. The Baltimore Sun reporting the team has signed him to a 1-year extension through 2008. Tremblay took over for Sam Perlazzo on June 18th and has gone 29-25 since. All right, time for the Wits Hits. University of Miami president Donna Shalala Tuesday announced the expected. The Hurricanes, after this season, will move from the Orange Bowl in need of many renovations for Dolphin Stadium. The Canes have played at the Orange Bowl since it opened in 1937, but the stadium hasn't hosted the actual bowl game since 1990. On September 8th, announced that Sam Bradford will start the season at the helm. The redshirt freshman won the quarterback battle from 2 other players after going 12 of 17 with 4 touchdowns in a scrimmage Saturday afternoon. And former Maple Leaf forward Michael Pekka has signed a 1-year deal with Columbus. Pekka had been in talks with the Rangers for well over 3 weeks, but that all fell through when he wound up in Ohio. The 33-year-old missed half of last season with a broken leg. And that'll wrap things up for the first sports update presented by Toyota on the new CBSSports.com. I'm Jason Horowitz. Enjoy the night in sports and the new part of the website. Take care.